Good afternoon. We have this big old lemon tree right behind me, has little lemons up here, as you can tell, and it's big, it's bloomed. We just took, me and my mom, got all the lemons from the lemon tree maybe 2 weeks ago, cleaned it up, and I'll show you all the lemons that I have. But I am ready to now preserve all these little lemons that we have up here. I'm super excited. Two ways to do it. There's ways that one way is through salting them. The other way is through putting them in sugar. So we're gonna show you how we do canning our lemons. It's our first time. We're super excited, and I'm gonna show you how we do things here. Flipping the camera over because we still have a couple lemons left. I'm gonna go ahead and take them from the tree, but otherwise it's a beautiful tree, and we don't have much time to preserve them. That's why we're doing that today. So Jack's here. He's our little helper. Hi, Buggy. His name is Jack, but we call him Buggy. He's here to help us out. But these are the lemons that I have. I did want to make a quick note that we did wash our lemons in both baking soda and salt, maybe 2 or 3 times. Once they were dried, then we were able to can them in our jars. And we had more, but we shared them, which is really good. But it's pretty big, this crate of lemons. And so we have our regular honey, which, you can get anywhere. And then underneath all this nice honey is the pickling salt. So the pickling salt's going to be good because we're going to use these big old, let's see right here, the pickling salt here. We're going to use it to can our lemons. We have some of the big jars. We have small jars, and I think we're going to salt the big jars first and then put up on the top. We'll go ahead and put the sugar in the small ones. Just a little idea that we're trying to do. We're cutting the lemons. Still some lemons to go. Mom's cutting 2, and some maybe just like 1 or 2 more baskets. But what we're planning to do is just have them so small that we put them in the smaller jars and sugar them up. Everyone, we're making lemons again. I'll show you the setup that we have here. We're at day 2 of kind of the last day that we're preparing our canning of lemons. I'll show you what's going on when I flip this camera. This is the setup that I have, and everybody does different things, but what we did, let me move these. What I do is I put some sugar on the bottom, and then I take one of these lemons. I'll just show you real quick without my gloves, excuse me. And then I kind of put the lemon in here, and then essentially kind of put the lemon on the bottom. Periodically, there's 2 different ways to do it. You can either just do the sugar. Some people do the honey just to put just another element into it. But we've kind of done separate things, sugar, honey, and the salty ones. I'll show you what we have on the other side. Now we've sugared up the lemons, and they're full up to the brim, and then we just sugared these. The other ones, these are the salty ones, and the salty ones are filled up to the brim, and we've salted just one side and then stacked them up kind of like dominoes, but they're looking pretty good. This is the last of the batch. We still have 1 little batch left, but like you can tell, we've had things flipped over. This is the salt. Those are the honey and sugar, and those other ones are the sugared, with the little label, sugared lemon. So they look great. I'm really excited to try them out. But again, we're gonna wait maybe a week to ferment them and then see how things go. But until then, this is just a wonderful experiment, and I just like doing something new. So this gave me something fun to do at home. This is a full product that we have of all the lemons that we canned, and you can tell maybe on the bottom, right here, honey, the other one says sugar, and they're all labeled with the little dates. So we've done a lot, and I didn't expect to have so much canning or so much jars of lemon, but here we are, and they look beautiful. Now we're just ready for them to ferment so we can eat them in a week or 2. We're just about done canning our bowls of lemons. We have a small bowl left, but the rest of our items have been canned. They look great. Now we're at a point where we're flipping the initial batch that we had and filling up the last batch today. I'm really excited to see what they come out to be. Since it's my first time canning, I don't know what to expect, but I expect really good either ice creams with lemon in it. I expect really good teas with nice, great honey sugared lemons. I'm just super stoked that we had the time and the opportunity to go ahead and can our lemons in either salt, sugar, or honey. I am grateful we had such a big lemon tree, and you guys can join us later. If I have any more canning videos, I'll definitely show everybody and bring them up on this YouTube. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.